Hi, if you're a landscape business owner or a home service based business owner, this short training has the potential to change your business forever. I want to walk you through how we're able to get an extra 10 to 20 high ticket contracts for our clients every 30 days using our AI powered lead conversion system. Now, this is a system that doesn't require ever paying for leads or require service fees or percentages to companies like Yelp, Houzz, or Angie's List, or rely on a single referral. In this short training, I'm going to cover our process, I'm going to cover our thesis, I'm going to cover a couple case studies. But before we get into all of that, I want to introduce myself. I'm Michael. I'm the co-founder of Bueno Social. And for the past 10 years, we've been partnering with landscape companies and home service-based businesses to help them scale their business and become more visible online. This is just a quick little snapshot of a couple of our clients that we've worked with over the years and helped them scale, some of them to 7 and 8 figures, and some of these businesses have sold and exited. Okay, let's review a couple case studies. Ed Castro Landscape came to us and they had an impeccable portfolio. But when potential customers were searching for their services online, they were virtually invisible. Their competition was blowing them out of the water because when people were searching for what they offered, they just simply were not showing up in search engines. This led to inconsistent leads coming through the pipeline, and they had to rely primarily on referrals and word of mouth. Obviously, this was not sustainable. We implemented our AI hybrid strategy, and we were able to increase their traffic by 164%. Their leads were increased by 150% each month, and year over year, their form fills from potential customers who are requesting quotes for services increased by 325% year over year. Now, this all led to consistent leads coming through their digital channels each month. They were closing deals with clients. They were viewed as an authority in the industry because they were ranking now for prime keywords whenever somebody would search for a service that they needed. And they were having record revenue months. Okay, let's move on to Borst Organic. They came to us and they had an amazing portfolio as well. But they were relying heavily on referrals for their growth, and they had inconsistent leads coming through their pipeline. So we implemented our AI hybrid system, and we increased their leads by 51%. The average leads that were coming through the pipeline during the high season were 98 per month. The organic leads increased by 33%, and organic traffic increased by 25%. So we saw great growth with this client. This all led to consistent leads coming through their pipeline. They were closing deals with the ideal clients. They were dominating the local search and ranking for prime keywords, and they were viewed as an authority in the industry. And they also saw record revenue months being hit. It's a little testimonial from them. Okay, let's jump into one last case study. 5 Seasons Landscape Management originally serviced residential and commercial clients, but they wanted to move away from residential and focus primarily on commercial projects. The issue was they were nowhere to be found when being searched online for commercial landscaping services. So we really needed to hone in on what they offered and start targeting those keywords specifically when those types of clients were searching for their services. We implemented our AI hybrid strategy, and we were able to position 5 Seasons Landscape Management as an industry leader within the commercial landscaping space for their service area. This meant when potential customers searched for their services, they were showing up in Google in top results. We also implemented a new ad strategy for their Google ads, and we increased their leads by 250 leads through that one channel. Overall, the leads increased per month by 60%, and leads over that first year of working together increased by 150%. And on average, there were about 50 leads, marketing qualified, that came through the pipeline every month. Now, this all led to record revenue months being hit. There was an average of 50 consistent leads coming through their digital channels each month, and they were viewed as an authority in the industry for commercial landscaping services. This is just a little testimonial from them. Let's talk a little bit about who this is for. If you're a landscape business owner or a home service-based business owner, and you're looking to predictably scale the business and bring in 10 to 20 high-ticket contracts every month without losing your sanity or without paying fees to Yelp, Angie's List, Houzz, or any other service, then this is for you. Everyone on the planet is currently getting their email inboxes filled with companies saying AI this, AI that, and you're probably not sure how to implement it into your own company or your own strategy. Now, we've been working with the landscape industry for over 10 years. So we already have a foundation of how this industry works. We understand the seasonality, we understand the services, and we understand the customers. Now, we've built these AI tools to put into our own strategy so we can service clients within your industry specifically. Now, if you're ready to shatter the glass ceiling, break free from the limitations that have held your business back, and unleash true potential, then this is for you. I quickly just want to touch on how it feels without a consistent growth infrastructure. You're a business owner, you're probably wearing a million hats, and you're probably feeling these similar emotions. You're worried about inconsistent leads coming through the pipeline each month. Some months are great, other months fall flat. Your referrals are pretty good, but they're also inconsistent. You dread the idea of spending more money on digital marketing because you're afraid you're just going to be lighting your money on fire. You've tried SEO and the results are either inconsistent or they take too long. Or you're tired of getting leads from Angie's List or Houzz or Yelp and spending money each time those leads come in when most of the time they don't even work out. Now, we specialize in helping businesses just like yours to overcome these exact challenges and reach new levels of growth and success. And as I mentioned earlier, for over 10 years, we've partnered with landscape businesses and home service-based businesses to dramatically increase their visibility online and bring in new potential customers. On average, our clients see a 125% increase in lead generation and over 150% rise in visibility through Google search within the first year. Now, these aren't just numbers, these are milestones that have been our clients' journeys and can be yours as well. Now let's dive into the process a little bit here. In the landscaping and home service-based industries, your competition is always just a stone's throw away. The key to outperforming them isn't the quality of your service, but it's how you leverage technology to ensure your business is the first one potentials find and trust when they are searching for your services. Now, most businesses focus on one piece of the puzzle. Maybe it's SEO, or maybe it's paid ads, or maybe it's word of mouth or referrals. But in today's world, that's like using a lawnmower to trim a bonsai tree. It's not the right tool for the job, and it's simply ineffective. Okay, let's dive into an AI-powered growth infrastructure. This is a three-part process that is a systematic approach to the future of the web. The first part of that is being AI optimized for local search. Now, 77% of your customers are going to go to Google or some search engine and type in a service that you're looking for. Now, when they're searching for these services within your service area, it's obviously important that you want to be visible and prominent in those search queries. But it's going to become increasingly also important that your content is optimized for voice search and AI-powered searches. So the first thing you need to be asking is your business currently ranking for prime keywords within your service area? The second question is your business showing up in the local pack, or are you leveraging maps at all? And the third question is Is your competition outranking you in your service area? Or are you nowhere to be found when people are searching for your business? Or are you only found when they are searching for branded keywords, which would imply that they're already familiar with your business? The second part of this process is a tailored digital presence. So it's obviously important to have a functioning website and have a beautiful imagery and portfolio and content that describes what you do effectively. But it's going to become even more and more important to have an AI-centric approach to that content, ensuring that AI and chatbots can accurately recommend your services. So does your business have a plan for how to leverage AI? And is your web presence optimized for chatbots and digital assistants? And do you effectively communicate what you do, answering frequently asked questions, and have effective calls to action to get customers to reach out when they're interested in your services? Okay, the third part of this process is social proof and reputation management. Now, 95% of consumers are reading online reviews, and they're making their decisions based on what their peers are saying about businesses online. So, leveraging AI to monitor and promote positive reviews across platforms and boosting your credibility as a business online, increasing the attractiveness to potential customers, is going to be one of the most relevant and important things that happens in search. So that's something that you really need to take into account. So does your business have a process for soliciting reviews currently? And does your business respond to reviews? It's going to become increasingly important to build customer confidence by responding to negative reviews or even just positive reviews. And is your business currently effectively leveraging AI to streamline the process? By leveraging AI and implementing our 3-step growth infrastructure process, we've been able to scale businesses just like yours. So how would it feel to have 10 to 20 additional contracts coming in every month without the hassle of traditional lead generation methods? We've done this for countless businesses just like yours. Our done-for-you AI-powered solution streamlines your digital presence, making your business a go-to options for customers without overwhelming your daily operations. If you're ready to implement a system that actually works, here's what you want to do next. Click the I Want a Strategy call button. You're going to pick a slot that works for you and show up for your call. Now, we can only allow one user per scheduled call, so if you miss the appointment, you will not be able to schedule another appointment. And I just ask that you show up to your call. I value my time and I value your time, and there's a lot of businesses that we're trying to help with this. So please show up for your call, and if you cannot make it, just reschedule. I'm looking forward to meeting you and hearing more about your business, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.